Hi everyone, welcome to Game Devs Play Games, where we play games and talk game design. We're back at it with Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past.
Hello.
How's it going? Check it out on the screen, you'll see. We got that tempered sword.
They saw it in the last episode.
Yes, they did.
This is not new.
Sweet, let's lift up this rock and see what's underneath. Absolutely nothing
lift up
to
that
the left.
rock.
Here we go. What's next for us? Let's check the map.
It's dungeon number...
Dungeon number
8?
5.
Well, number 5 of the Dark World.
5 of the Dark World, 8 all those together.
Cool.
Down there in Lake Hylia.
Hylia.
Hylia!
Lake Hylia.
Hylia!
Lake Hylia.
Lake Hylia.
Let's do a couple of side quests.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Let's get that shovel.
Get that shovel.
Dude, we're right here. Go get it. Actually, wait.
Down this way.
Wait.
What?
I have a better side quest.
Okay.
Go up.
Okay. Also, I always liked how that...
You could talk to them too after they you bounce a bomb out of their nose. They're usually like, "Fuck off!
Yeah,
Why'd you do
they're
that?"
pretty much just like, go the hell away.
I always thought there was one though that was really nice, and it was like, "Oh, thank you for clearing my congestion."
Yeah.
Go down.
Oh. Well, you told me go up.
Go left.
So I just kept going up.
Go left.
Go left.
Go left.
Go left.
No, I did not say go.
Yes, you did.
Go down.
Ah! Oh.
Ooh,
Oh,
saved
man.
by the rocks.
I thought it was gonna happen again.
Go in that building. Get that heart. That's right, Eddie. Do everything. Oh, get out of there! Oh my God!
Get out of here!
We're gonna play the chest game.
Oh no.
Boy.
Oh God. Hello.
This is the only one where you can get a heart piece. Hi, may I help you? You can open my chests for 30 rupees. I'll let you open my chests all day. Yeah. If we get a heart piece quickly, that would be ideal.
Yeah, that would.
You gotta leave and then come back.
Yeah, I know.
Same deal, same game. Let's dig.
Does the harpies move around?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
It's always random.
God damn it.
Also, dig that Mario painting still up there.
All right, look at that.
Shout out to the Light World.
Damn it.
Hey, but you got 50 rupees, which means you netted more rupees than you came in here with.
That's true.
That's the key to making this game work for you.
Indeed.
That's what rich people say. Make your money work for you.
Make your money work for you. Damn it, it's always arrows.
Dude, you need...
Damn it.
Dude, don't discount arrows. You need your arrows.
I do need my arrows.
They're like your vitamins in this world.
My vitamins?
Take your arrows every day.
Not really vitamins for my enemies, though.
Take your arrows every day.
Kind of create headaches, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, 1 rupee.
This is it. It was on camera. You saw it happen.
Called that.
You saw it happen.
Right
It's a
before
real
it
life.
happened. Oh shit.
I am the Oracle.
Oh my God. Bow down before Zenyatta.
Experience tranquility. Sweet though. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that could have taken a long time.
That would have.
Also, how did that happen?
Go away.
Thief.
He got stuck behind a freaking bush.
Yeah,
He ain't
well,
even a good thief.
He hasn't stolen your sword yet.
Yeah,
so
he's not
I mean,
gonna.
yeah, pretty much. Am I right?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Dude, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
Go down. No, you don't get anything. No, what you can't do that yet. You don't have the shovel.
You said go down.
Well, yeah.
To the right. It's to the right. It's not down.
I know. Well, also to the right.
I know where I'm going for this.
Go. Actually, I didn't say anything. Just go down. No. Wait.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the other thing. The other heart piece.
Get
Yeah.
the heart piece.
Yeah, hang on.
No, you're killing me.
Shut up.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Shut up.
You're killing me. This is where you gotta go.
I know.
See how the bushes are in a circle?
Mm-hmm.
That's like the game designers being like, guess what you can do here?
The fairy circle. You should probably
Use fairy circle. You should use the fairy mirror.
Fairy mirror, fairy circle, do the thing.
They use that trick a lot though, like where they're like, here's a little circle.
So many sprites on camera.
Too many sprites.
Oh boy.
Bro, do you even sprite?
Do you sprite? I sprite every day. Beedle-diddle-diddle. It's time to go back out.
To the dark. Back to the future. Yes.
I'm just messing with you.
You what?
I'm gonna look at this
Eddie.
screen from now on.
No, don't do
I'm just
that.
kidding. That's so mean.
We we played a game. I think it was Star Fox Zero. Tony and I played it, and he was looking down at the screen the whole time. I'm like,
Aw.
Tony,
Tony, stop.
Tony,
Tony, no.
people want to see your pretty face.
Pretty face, Tony.
After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you find it for me? Yes. Then I will lend you my shovel. Good luck.
Oh, can we pause?
Do we need pause? Yeah.
Okay, pause.
We got the shovel. Pausing.
Okay, guys, we're back. Hi, sorry, I had to take a phone call. My girlfriend got. Everything's wonderful.
Whoa! Major announcement!
Major announcement.
Woo!
Wait, Eddie, you're going the wrong way, buddy. You gotta go. You gotta go
I know
up.
exactly what I was supposed to do.
But you're gonna.
Although I guess she told me not to tell anyone about it, but technically this video will be up way up after.
I can bleep it if you want.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll write an edit note
Maybe.
to bleep that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, I love this guy.
I know, he's wonderful.
Sorry, guys, you get to find out what actually happened in that phone call later. When he's actually allowed to talk about it.
Allowed to talk about it. She told me 3 seconds ago not
Literally
to do
a minute ago.
it. And then I start talking about it. Woo, I'm the best. Oh, same thing happened at her party with her friends in her writing group where she told me not to talk about her possible and I almost said something and it got awkward. I almost did, and it was awkward for about 10 seconds.
Eddie,
What?
I have to bleep it again because you literally just said it. Oh my goodness. He's very bad at keeping secrets. You're also digging in the wrong spot.
What?
Upper left.
Huh?
Upper left. Upper left. By the flowers. There you go. Keep digging. You'll get it, buddy. I also didn't notice when I was a kid that he actually tells you that he buried it next to flower seeds.
Oh.
Which that's your hint that it's in a flower spot.
Oh,
which
he did.
dramatically reduces the possible spots that it could be dug up, which is kind of genius. I didn't know that.
Huh.
Good job,
But,
game writers.
oh man, dang. Nice try. Oh, sorry,
Dang,
sorry.
man. Dang. I forgot to set the timer again.
Oh.
You gotta talk to him.
I'm trying.
Talk to him. Did he turn into... Did he already turn? He looks like he's not a tree.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
What? Oh. Whoops.
Were you hitting the wrong button?
No.
He was hitting the wrong button, guys. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a friend. A tired old man will find you there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time.
This is sad. Oh. So pretty.
Turn into a
Blah, 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 blah.
As a kid, this kind of freaked me out.
A little bit.
Like, it's kind of dark.
A little dark.
It's a little dark.
It is the dark world.
You know, some might wonder why I was like, well, go get your bird friend. You might as well, since you got the fruit. Fruit. Since you got the fruit.
Oh yeah, to the
Yeah.
light world crane.
Some might wonder why I was such like a super goth kid. I wonder if I was influenced by like the dark undertones in all the games and
Oh,
like
God, maybe.
movies I saw as a kid.
Just like everything is darkness. Darkness is all things.
Everything is
darkness. Everything.
Of course, I own up to it now. Now I just love it. Everything is evil. Everything's great is evil.
It's fucking wonderful.
Evil. Oh wait, what's in the blow up a bowl spot?
The blowable?
That might actually be a piece of heart.
The blowable?
Or it might be, rupees. But you never know.
Hey, we should go try at the other house that I totally didn't blow up.
Yeah, now that you have 34 bombs.
Yeah. Watch, it takes me 34 tries. Woo! Heart piece! Oh.
Oh, well, I mean, it's still pretty good. That's a lot of rupees.
That's a lot of rupees.
We
I
just
can-
win the lottery.
I can dig on that, Stas. Let's go do some things in the light world.
Go do some things in the light world.
Do
some things in the light world?
some things in the light world. Do some things in the light world. Sorry. I'm gonna stop that right now.
I like that the ocarina in this game has a pretty critical function. Because the recorder I guess the recorder in the original Zelda wasn't useless, but it would only bring you back to dungeons you've already completed. That, and it unlocked, I believe it unlocked the Dungeon 7.
That's pretty
I
critical
could
use,
be
but
wrong. But like, the ocarina in this game allows you to just go to any of the hard points. You don't have to have beaten the temples first.
this is true.
So I don't know. I feel like it's more useful because why would you need to go back to an area where you already beat the temple other than like scouring for extra items?
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. It doesn't have as much use.
Right. So you're saying there's something in here?
Yeah, watch that. Check this out. Boom.
Huh. Interesting.
Destruction of other people's property. But this is why I was saying, like, there's actually really not anything in here. It's just like equipment.
Little storage house. You're stealing from the town storage supply
Yeah.
of
you know,
arrows and money and bomb. This is everything the town has ever saved.
It's their
wow.
like
Link,
it's,
you're a dick.
it's like their military stash.
There's thievery all over this game. Gosh.
It's true. Maybe that's why there's so many thieves in like they talk about thievery so much is because they're like the player just goes around stealing from people.
All he does is steal things.
All he does is
This
steal
game is
things.
terrible for my child.
What kind of games are we introducing to our
What kind of game
youths?
lets a small child run around this place? All right. back
Okay,
to the
so
Dark
now
World?
we're going to the ice temple.
Yes.
We could probably fly there actually.
Yeah.
That would probably be faster.
Cool.
You can't do that in the Dark
I didn't
World,
think so,
Edward.
I forgot.
Birds don't exist in the Dark World.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah, they only exist as like skeletons.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see what happened to the chickens?
I did. Yay!
That tiny bird is so strong, though.
He is.
Go to number 8. Actually, while we're there, we can get another heart piece, too.
8-8?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, that's right. That's how you're supposed to get to the desert temple. Oh, gosh. Sorry, I didn't know about your condition there.
Go up where we got the ice rod.
Okay.
Which really shouldn't be too far away. I think there's a heart piece in there. I could be wrong.
Up where?
By the ice rod.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Over here.
Yeah,
Over in the
underneath
cave
that
there.
rock.
Over in the cave there.
Over in the cave, dear.
Over there in the cave there. It's been concealed there in the vault there.
I love people with those accents. I've always found that charming.
Canadians?
Yeah. Well,
Canadians.
it's not just Canadians. Minnesotan people have that accent. Okay, I guess just rupees.
Well, mine's...
And some dude that's like, why did you break in here?
It's like, this was my house. Took me a long time to put that rock there.
At least it's not like Zelda 1 where they're like, pay to fix the door. Like, dude,
Yeah,
how?
douche.
That was not a door. That was actually just a closed wall. No, what are you doing?
What?
Don't.
What?
We still need to be at number 8.
We can go to number 2 and get another heart piece.
What are you talking about?
Hold on. I'll show you.
What you talking about?
What am I talking about? I'll show you what I'm talking about.
That's
It's not that.
it's not heart piece.
I know. Hold on.
I'm still not seeing a heart piece there.
Hang on a second.
Dang, man, what you talking about?
Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I forgot.
Did you just wasted everyone's time?
Mm-hmm.
He just wasted
Sorry,
everyone's-
everyone. If you want to skip past that, Chris, go ahead.
No, it's fine.
We'll go to number.
It's a good opportunity to make fun of you. Jump in that water.
Jump in that water.
It's interesting that you like have dealings with the Zora King, and yet all the other Zoras are like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm still gonna shoot fireballs at you.
Which one am I going here?
Go to the left.
Oh, okay.
To Lake Hylia.
Hilaya.
Hylia.
Hilaya. Hilaya.
Hyla.
Hello. Hello.
And remember,
Hyla.
actually, you know what? We might as well spend our rupees and finish out our bomb and arrow
Oh
collection.
boy, here we go. You guys ready for this?
At least it'll be faster this time. Dude, compelling content.
Compelling content, right?
It's so compelling.
Stop! Right there.
Pound. At first I thought it said pound of happiness.
Pound of happiness. My goodness.
Throw some rupees in there.
55 because I was an idiot.
Because you were
accidentally.
dumb.
It was a
big
mistake.
trouble.
It was an accident.
And you can stock up on fairies while you're here, so double whammy, dude.
This is a truth.
Double whammy.
Dubs wham.
Dubs whammy.
Dubs wham, dubs wham.
Dude, I want to carry more bombs.
More booms.
More bombs.
More booms. This is
So-
all happiness. I'll give it to you.
I do find it interesting that we upgrade our bombs and arrows all in one spot.
Yeah.
Because, like, think about how the rest of the game functions. Usually you go around the world and you kind of collect things to slowly build up your arsenal. And this is something, the change that they made in the later Zelda games, right? Where they were like, big bomb bag, biggest bomb bag, big wallet, biggest wallet, you know? And while that's true for most of the rest of the things in this game, it's bombs and arrows specifically that they were like, you know what? You can just spend money at one spot in the most tedious fashion to get more.
Perhaps there wasn't enough room in the world to put special places like that.
I don't agree with that. No? I think that there were plenty of other spaces.
There kind of is a lot of places they could put it.
I imagine it was one of two things. Either like they were like, we need a better spot for the player to spend their rupees. Mid and late game, because, you know, what are you going to do with your rupees after a certain point? And I don't know.
It's 40 and 70, right?
50 and 70.
Damn it, Chris.
Dude, you're so close. You only need to do one more of each.
No.
Check this out. Check it out. Check it out. Just do it. Your mind is gonna be blown.
Yeah.
For reference, you have big trouble. Why does it say that? Isn't it supposed to like increase in like your charity rating as you continue to throw money in there?
I don't know.
I thought it was like, you're going to have great fortune. See? Now 50 bombs at maximum. I told you, man. She bumps you up by like 10 in the last round.
Oh.
Although we're going to be just shy of getting max arrows. Womp womp. So close.
Will this remember what I did from last time? I hope so.
Yeah, probably. Okay. It still remembers that you have the 5 in there, so...
Oh, yeah, then it will.
To forever torment all of the viewers.
I'm sorry, but not.
Oh, yeah, we have 4 bottles now. Yeah. Dude, we are...
Okay.
Stacked.
Damn it. Damn it.
Eddie.
They made it hard.
No, you just have bad aim with the net. Eddie.
I'm just not good at surfing the web.
I think you can just leave. I can't surf the web, guys. Oh, by the way, fun facts.
Is what?
Fun facts. I looked up some fun facts. The first dungeon of the game is called the Eastern Palace.
Oh.
That's that's where we get the medallion or pendulum of...
Pendant of Courage.
Pendant of Courage.
Pendant of Wisdom, Pendant of Power, which is the same thing as the Triangles of the Triforce.
The second one is the Desert Palace, aptly named.
Yeah.
Then we have the Tower of Hera, which is where we fought the wormy dude. Then we have the Dark Palace, which is the first dungeon in the Dark World.
Yes.
We have the Swamp Palace, which is the one you said was in the swamp. Skull Woods is the Lost Woods one. And then we have Gargoyle's Domain, which was the... Oh, Gargoyle's Domain was the evil Kakariko Village dungeon.
Yes.
And this one is Ice Palace. And then after this we have Misery Mire, which is my favorite named one.
Pretty sweet name.
It's a great name, Misery Mire. I love, though, how they named these dungeons, because it feels so like 1990s, like naming convention for a fantasy world.
Definitely.
It's so good. I hope you're ready for this temple, Eddie.
Oh man, the Ice Temple is the bane of my existence.
It's... Honestly, I don't think it's that bad. It's just frustrating when you don't know what you're doing because you just, like, circle around a lot. The Ice Temple in this game is like the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. You just, like... You go back and forth over and over again, and you're just like, what am I even doing? Like this. Why'd you kill everyone? Because you get it... I think that's a compass. Map.
Compass.
Oh, I was right.
Wow. I know.
How did I know?
Yeah, especially with your...
You saw it on camera, guys.
It's like, oh, the compass. You know. How did you know?
Usually it's the map first, so I'm actually legitimately surprised. So, Obviously, this temple, we're introduced to the mechanic of icy floors.
Yay, icy floors. Who doesn't love that?
Which, honestly, like, it leads to a lot of interesting challenges. But my god, I think that's part of what makes this dungeon so painstaking. Because it's like, I just want to move faster. It's hard to even, like, enter a doorway correctly. There's nothing over there. Go see for yourself. Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
Exit only, fool. Wizards only, fools. Yeah, there you go.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalukalaka.
Shukalukalaka?
Boom shakalaka. Boom boom chicka chaka.
I heard a click somewhere.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Oh, okay, I was like, oh no, is my computer exploding? It freaks me out, man. Every time my desktop makes a noise, I'm like, oh no, is it time for you to die?
Oh no.
I'm not ready for you. So...
Sorry, I'm going kind of slow right now. I'm a little tired.
Yeah, I
Here
can tell.
we go.
You've got a little bit of sleepy eye going on right now.
Sorry.
That's okay. This
Oh,
dungeon
man.
is like, they're like... Well, actually, they do start off we didn't talk about the entry point, but you need the fire rod to kill those enemies.
Right.
Which I think is the first time we need a magical item to kill an enemy.
Yes.
Which this guy you can only kill if you have bombs. Which, yeah, that's interesting. I mean, before this we see enemies that we can only kill with arrows, right?
Yeah.
So now we finally, like in the same dungeon, we hit 2 enemies that require 2 different items to kill them.
Yosh.
And they don't really appear again outside of this dungeon.
room.
Not really, anyway. Huh. That's
Ouch.
weird.
Oh, goodness.
I love these little wall crawler guys, though.
Oh, no, honestly, coolest fucking enemy.
Seriously. I love their aesthetic.
Damn it.
I love the way they move. Like, they're kind of creepy because they're so crittery, you know? It's like,
They're very good. And then, like, when they come out of the frickin', look at that glint on the hole when they come out.
yeah.
So creepy. I love it. There's not a really whole lot of creepy aspects of this game. Wallmaster's one, and then creepy crawly dudes from the wall is the other.
Yeah, the skull... I already forget. Skull Forest? Skull... I'm gonna look it up again.
Yeah.
Skull Woods. That whole dungeon was full of, like, kind of spooky, scary things, which was kind of like the main theme of that.
Yeah.
And then creepy stuff doesn't really appear often outside of that. So yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opens up. That room with slidey floor is like worse than this room, honestly. Than ice floor.
Want a little tip?
Actually, no, it's not. What?
You can kill those guys with one hit with the hook shot. Or that. It's nice sometimes.
It's nice to listen to Chris sometimes, I know.
You know,
Whatever, it's fine.
play games.
Ah!
Ooh.
Okay, that...
The first time we see these guys too, actually.
Yes, now should I go up or left? I'm gonna left.
Go left.
Oh, no.
You got this. Oh, this will be good, actually.
I remember watching this on the randomizer with you.
This, yeah.
Why?
yeah.
No, I'm going left, not down.
This temple was a nightmare on the randomizer. The Super Beer Bros did this too, and they almost missed the same exact chest that I missed, and it's in this room. You don't realize, so you kill this guy, right? And you're like, oh man, there's nothing going on in this room. And then this guy appears, and you're like, oh, there was a second guy, but if you don't go too far to the right, he doesn't activate. You're like, oh. So, like, you only got bombs there, but in the randomizer, it could be anything. Don't jump down there.
Yeah.
You don't want to go down there. It's going to take you to the boss chest, but you don't have the boss
That's
key,
right, yeah.
So...
I remember how you got stuck there for a second because you had to go around a few times.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Fun times.
Like, where was the chest? Huh?
But where was it?
Psych. Wait, I didn't get a key. Never mind.
But you do have to fall down here because sucks to suck.
Oh! I was hoping it wouldn't start there. All right.
All right. Well, we should probably call this episode here because we're already a little over time.
Well, real quick.
Oh, okay. We can read this thing.
Link, do not use all your magic power if you do not possess the medicine of magic. Now, get ready to go into the depths of this dungeon.
He's talking about green potions. Because this I found out the hard way. If you don't have half magic, and you don't have any green potions, so the boss of this dungeon, he starts out like totally frozen and you have to melt the ice. Little did I know that you need a full magic meter worth of magic in order to unfreeze him, or half if you have the half magic thing. Really, really frustrating if you come unprepared to fight this guy, because then you're like, well, can't fight you, guess I'm gonna just leave.
Indeed. But hey, that's the episode, isn't it? It's not the thing. Jesus Christ.
All right, question of the day, Eddie.
Yeah.
This is episode 13.
Woo!
It's your turn to ask a question.
Shit, yo. What do you think about the ice floors in this dungeon? Was it a good choice?
Should say that closer to the mic.
What do you guys think about the ice floors in this dungeon, or the various floor materials, since one of them is moving? Do you think they were good choices? Could they have been done better? What do you think?
What do you think?
Do you think they were perfect or not?
Are they perfect?
I don't know.
Who makes them perfect?
Let us know in the comments below and vote for our next video.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.
Weird.